Greetings to everyone. Welcome to another saga of Don't Mess with Texas, Volume 1, Part 10. There's a bunch of shit going on up here in Dallas. I mean, it's going on in Houston and Austin, San Antonio, El Paso, but we gotta rectify that bullshit. So my subscriber posse, my future subscribers, if you're watching this video, we all gonna be armed and extremely dangerous. I got my motherfucking shank, as usual, ready to go. Ain't taking no shit. We ain't starting no shit. We just gonna finish the shit. Let's ride. In one of my previous videos, I discussed a guy that we call Van Damme in prison due to his fighting ability. When he first came to prison, well, his first day on our cell block, the count was screwed up. So they made everybody on all the jobs, outside trustees, everybody, go to your housing area and get on your bed. The count was screwed up. They had counted for about 4 hours and they couldn't clear the count. So they brought him in. And as he was being escorted to his cell, somebody in the cell said, "Hey man, we got us one. Look at that sexy motherfucker there, boy. We got him." So he got in the cell after the guard left. Dude hollered out and said, "Hey, when these doors roll, you better find your motherfucking husband." So he said, "Hey, what cell you live in?" The guy told him, I guess his cell partner told him how to get to the guy's cell. So finally the count was clear. When the doors rolled, he ran down to this guy's cell and went in there and just started beating the hell out of both of them. And these two black guys, one of them come running out the goddamn cell. He whooped the shit out of their ass. That's how he was introduced himself to prison. The man only had a 16-year sentence. I played chess with him occasionally, and so me and him would be talking. Man, all he wants to do was get back to his wife and kids. He never started no trouble. He never started, never fucked with nobody. And out on the record, I would look at his workout sometime. Man, this man can do one-arm pull-ups. He do 10 with his right arm, do 10 with his left arm. And that was getting guys' attention on the rec yard. But most of the time, you see a white guy come in and he can hold his own. He gonna attract the Hispanic and black inmates. They sitting there watching. They just can't get ready for that kind of shit. But this fucking dude here can hold his own with anybody. Like I said, he didn't start no fucking trouble. So you can't help but to respect him, because we still had the one-on-one fade. After they seen him get down a couple times, they didn't want to accept that fade from him. When you got to get out in that water by your goddamn self. Now they probably would attack him as a game. But head up, they know they didn't stand a chance as a man on the fucking moon. Also, in comparing TDC to TDCJ, even though the old wardens was hard as a motherfucker, they were relentless, man. But still they gave out a lot of fucking privileges. In a modern prison, you have no privileges at all. A warden's too afraid to grant an inmate privilege. He don't want to appear being soft on convicts. Every time you look in that day room, they got some type of bulletin up on the board taking something away or putting another fucking rule in place. Where back in the day, they didn't have all them fucking rules. A warden would come in the gym, take his shirt off and play basketball with the inmates. Sit in the dining room with his wife and kids and eat with the inmates because the fucking food was good. The food was so good in Ramsey, they'll put a restaurant out of business. Those fucking guys can cook, man. I would watch Wildcat sometime. I would be in the gym for basketball practice. He come in, take his shirt off, and spar with an inmate. This is a big ass fucking white man. He about 6'8", about 290. He's huge. And the motherfucker can fight. He would tell you in a heartbeat, I don't need no fucking building tunnels and turnkeys. I'll whoop your goddamn ass myself. And he can do it. A little old pruny ass inmate don't stand a chance against this fucking man. Plus he know how to fight. He trained by the fucking inmates. One incident at Ramsey, I was getting ready for final exams to get my bachelor's degree. Man, I'd be so fucking tired. Got to work out there and pick cotton all fucking day in that hot ass sun from 6 in the morning. We didn't come in about 8 o'clock at night. Man, I needed to do that exam, man. And count boy stopped me one day and asked me would I want to come work in the count room in there where the warden is to type up the reports and type up disciplinary, type up different IOCs. And because a couple of the count boys that went home and one was sick in the hospital, so they were short. And that was a way to try to get me to join their team, because I ain't never had it easy in prison. All my fucking time had been hard fucking time, working the fields, and I had to make it from there. Attend college. I didn't even have time to take a fucking shower, man. I come in dirty and muddy as hell. I run to the cell and grab my fucking books and head up to the college. Tired as a son of a bitch. While all the other guys, man, they had time to get sleep. They shower, got their nice starch clothes on, and I'm dirty as a motherfucker. Dirty every goddamn word. And so he asked me, hey, will you want to come help us type? You'll have the same privilege as we have. And I ain't never had no fucking privilege in prison. Up to that point, like I said, I've been in and out of solitary, fucking working in the fields. I didn't know nothing but hard time. I was used to it. I didn't expect nothing else. So I was working in there one day typing. Wildcat, he had an open door policy. In order to talk to him, I don't know why you would want to talk to him. It's an inmate run the unit. His name is Burr. He carried a chain about that fucking long. He be sitting there. Any guy who been to prison know what a searcher's desk is. This is where ranking officer always sit. Well, that's where he sit. He is an inmate, but he clears the county. A fucking inmate. He runs the unit. He didn't have a designation, a count boy, building tunnel turnkey. He was just simply known as the head nigger. That's what everybody called him, the head nigger. His name was Big Bird. He's about 340 pounds. Big, tall ass fucker. He's a huge dude. He's from Longview, Texas. He had been there over 30-some years. I used to look at him. I say, man, you can just imagine how many guys this guy have killed for these fucking people. All through the fucking years. Can you imagine what all the dirty shit this guy done did? In order to get anything did, you had to go through Barry. I don't know why the fuck you want to talk to the warden, because he's going to refer you to Barry. Anyway, I'm sitting there at the warden doing interviews. Yeah, in order to talk to him, you come ask the count boy, is the warden doing favors? That's what you got to say. Count boy will say, open the door and ask the warden, hey, you doing favors today, warden? He'll say yes or no. So, Cat love to fuck with inmates. So he said, yeah, send him on in here. The old guy walked in. He said, how you doing this morning, Cat? You ain't got to call him Warden Anderson. His name is James Vernon Anderson, but you just say Cat. That's what he answered to. He said, how you doing this morning, Cat? He said, I'm doing good. And what about you? He said, Warden, I got a little problem down there on the cell block. He said, what's your goddamn problem? He said, my cell partner, I was asleep. My cell partner put his dick in my mouth. He said, I'll be goddamn. He said, we don't have no report of an inmate getting his dick bit off. Did you bite? Why you didn't bite the motherfucker off? He said, Warden, I was just laying there asleep, and he put his dick in my mouth. He asked me, he said, say, old count boy, will you let your cell partner put your dick in his mouth? I said, no, Warden, I'll kill the son of a bitch. Simple as that. I said, I'll kill his goddamn ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I said, he might would do it. But when I wake up, I'm gonna kill his goddamn ass. He said, see, now you got the answer. That's what you should have did. He said, now what the fuck you want me to do? You's a bona fide dick sucker now. He said, he had his dick in your mouth and you deep-throated it. Now you're in here telling me you want to move. He said, I tell you what. He said, you's a cute little old thing. You take your punk ass back down to that cell block and get you a goddamn husband. He said, some of them old niggas down there, they'll fight for you. They'll die for a young, sexy motherfucker like you. He said, they'll die for your ass. He said, go down there and get you a husband. He said, Warden, that mean I'm supposed to get married? He said, I don't know what a wife's supposed to do. He said, your husband's going to tell you what you're supposed to do. He said, now get your bitch ass out of my motherfucking office. Man, this man was a character. I got more tales about Warden Wildcat in future videos. You guys have a nice day. Like and subscribe. Keep your motherfucking shank sharpened, because there's going to be some shit. I already know it. They talking about it. They're just not going to be about it. But we're going to be about it if they bring that bullshit to us. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Let's ride. Like and subscribe. You guys have a good day. Thank you.